Hola, hola, hola. What's going on, everybody? Super duper shout out to my Facebook fam, my YouTube fam, my blogging fam, my Instagram fam, wherever you might be seeing this specific video. It's your boy Sayed coming to you live here from Tampa in the lab. It's been a little minute since I've been live, but I wanted to pop in here because every now and then I scroll through social media, and whether it's TikTok, whether it's Instagram, whether it's Facebook, whether it's YouTube, whether it's inbox messages, whatever the case may be, there's certain content that makes me want to create videos based upon around the things that I'm actually seeing. And there's some interesting things that I'm seeing right now, and some interesting things that have been happening to me as well as some of my friends. So I want to drop a little bit of educational nuggets. I want to drop some educational nuggets that I truly feel that could help some people out here. So hold on. We're going to drop a nugget or two to let you know 7 things. 7 things that you do not do. 7 things that you do not do when trying to recruit a 6 or 7-figure earner inside of your business.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now, customers are the backbone of any and all businesses. If you want to get more customers, we've got to seduce you all.
You've got to progress. If you want to attract bigger people in your life, then you've got to become a bigger person. You've got to become better at your skill sets. You've got to immerse yourself into personal development. You've got to find a mentor. You've got to find 1 or 2 people that have the results that you want.
All right, let's get right into it. I actually put together a couple of notes on this one, and rarely do I put together notes, but I did not want to forget a thing on this particular video because I think it's very, very important, because we're going into a specific season right now. We're going into a specific season now. When we start talking about seasons inside of direct sales and the home-based business arena, August and December represents 2 specific seasons, okay? And they represent seasons of momentum. And here's what I mean. August is typically the month that kids are going back to school. They're not running up the air conditioning bill anymore. They're not eating $72 ice cream cones at Disney World or Disneyland. They don't have 75 kids at the house burning up your electricity bill. It's time for them to go back to school, and parents get back focused. So September is typically a month that people start to go into momentum. So right now in the month of August, a lot of times, you've got a lot of people that are going through pre-launch processes that are running into the month of September to run through the last quarter of the year. Then you've got December. December is that month that everybody tends to go and do their reflection. They do their reflection of the previous 11 and a half months. Did I accomplish this? Did I accomplish that? Did I accomplish this? Did I accomplish that? And then in January, it gives them an excuse to have a clean slate. I wanted to make 300 grand last year. I only made 100 grand last year. You know what? I can make a decision to join XYZ company. So now we're in this time that it's August, and I'm seeing a lot of people doing some interesting things. I'm seeing some interesting things, and a lot of this stuff has been happening inside of my inbox to the point that earlier today I had to block somebody because I really don't have time to kind of be playing ping pong back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And it gets weird sometimes. It actually gets a little weird, especially when people don't follow directions. You know, so let me help you all out here, because there's a lot of you that are inside of this industry, and maybe you follow people that aren't straight shooters, that kind of sugarcoat things and don't really tell you exactly how it is. And I'm the person that either you like me or you hate me. I'm going to tell you exactly how it is. I got to sleep good at night. So I'm just going to drop the raw bombs on you, and then you can kind of, you know, place it where you may. But I'm going to tell you right now, if you follow what I'm trying to tell you, it's probably going to make you some more money. So you want to recruit 6 and 7-figure earners in your business. I'm just curious. I'm going to go to my phone here really quickly because I can't read the comment section here. Let me turn this down. I can't read the comment section here. So do me a favor. In the comment section, let me know in the comment section if you would like to recruit solid 6 and 7-figure earners inside of your home-based business. Whether you're new to the network marketing arena, whether you are a veteran in the network marketing arena, whether you have been in your company for 3 months, 6 months, a year, 6 years, whatever the case may be. If you want to recruit 6 and 7 figure people inside of your business, let me know in the comment section. Just say me inside the comment section. I'm not going to hang out on my phone too much because I want to focus on this content here. All right. So here's the very first thing that you shouldn't do. The very first thing that you should not do if you want to recruit 6 and 7 figure earners inside of your business is do not just randomly inbox your link. Do not just randomly inbox your link. Johnny, I just got involved in this opportunity. Check it out. What is that? What are you doing? You know, people do this, and what's weird about it is that people do this and they don't even say hello. They don't even say, how are you doing today? How are the kids? How are the grandkids? How's the fish? How's the dog? How's your hairline? How's your eyebrows? How's Florida? How's Mississippi? How's Canada? Send the link. Just directly send the link. I just got involved in this opportunity. Check it out. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. You see, if you are a man, and let's say that you are a single man and you're at the club. You're a single man and you're at the club and you see all these beautiful women. But then there's one woman that's butt-ass naked with a banana behind her ear. She's butt-ass naked at the club with a banana behind her ear. Is that the one that you're walking over to? Because that's what some of y'all look like in people's inbox right now. You're butt-ass naked in the inbox saying, hey, check this out. I just got involved in this particular thing. Check it out. That doesn't work. It doesn't work. And to prove to you that it doesn't work, how many times have you done that and it actually worked? That should be called the clue. Now, I'm talking about recruiting quality people in your business. You see, you can recruit one 6-figure earner in your business that could change your whole dynamic of your organization. You can recruit one 7-figure earner in your business that could change the entire dynamic in your organization. Now, if there's people that respond to that, I'm hard pressed to say that the people that actually respond to you just sending them a link saying, I just got involved in this, check it out. I'm hard pressed to say that the people that respond to that are probably the people that are in your organization that don't even recruit a soul. Or maybe they've recruited one person. Or maybe they're afraid of their own shadow. But if you want to recruit people that are of quality, that understand the relationship game, that doesn't work. Which leads me into number 2. Just because you joined a company that might be on steroids right now, if you have zero relationship with the person that you're trying to recruit, there's probably a good chance that you're not going to recruit them. If you have zero relationship with them. You see, this is one of the reasons why I maintain relationships with everybody. Whether they are with me right now, whether they decide to leave me, whether they were with me 3 years ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, we never know. You see, companies come and go, owners come and go, comp plans come and go, customer service comes and goes. All these things change. All these things change. I only know of a handful of people that I can count on one hand that have been in the same company for 15, 20 years. Now, I know people that have not been in the same company for 15 or 20 years that have made more money than those people too. On the same token though, this is about the relationship. Do you have a relationship with those people, or are you just the type of person that because you joined the deal, you just think that you can recruit anybody? You have no relationship. Zero. None. You don't ask them how their dogs are doing. You don't talk to them about their family. You don't know if they're still married or they're still divorced. You don't know if they still live in the same place anymore. You don't know anything about their health. You're not paying attention to what's going on their social media with their kids or their grandkids, or You know, their mom, their dad, they had a death in the family recently. They're traveling. You don't know anything. You're just going straight for the jugular. No relationship. Create relationships with people. That relationship that you create with them today might come in handy 6 months from now. It might come in handy a year from now. It might come in handy 5 years from now. Create a relationship. The third thing that you do not do, when you're trying to recruit a solid 6 or 7 figure earner is to promise spillover. There are 2 guarantees that I know in life: taxes and death. Why are you promising legs? You know Billy's getting ready to join right now. You know Mary's getting ready to join right now. You know Sarah's getting ready to bring a whole team from freaking Asia. Billy is getting ready to bring this whole dynamic squad from Canada that they're transitioning from a company that rhymes with Ramway. And if you come in right now, all of them are going to be under you. Oh, this one is even better. Let me take this snapshot of my back office and show you how many people that I put in already, because I'm going to put you above all of that. Let me tell you why that doesn't work with real 6 and 7 figure earners. The reason why it doesn't work with real 6 or 7 figure earners, because you're not promising them something that they can't get anyway. Hello. Ooh. Dagger. You're not promising them something that they can't get anyway. So why don't you make that conversation a little different? Because if they are real 6 and 7 figure earners and there's a relationship that's there, there's going to be certain things that they're going to be looking for anyway. So if that's all that you're promising, I'm going to put you here and you're going to be above all this stuff and this, and this. Okay. The fourth thing that you do not do, is do not think that just because you can offer a fly-in to a corporate headquarters that other people in your company can't do the same thing. Let's stop acting like fly-ins are special. Can we please stop doing that? Fly-ins are not special, okay? There's a gazillion companies that will pay for your flight to come and see them if you are a solid 6 or 7 figure earner. It's called a marketing budget. It's also a tax write-off for the company. Hello, McFly. Do you think that they're not writing that off on their taxes? It's a tax write-off. If your company did $17 million last month in business, what's wrong with them spending $400,000 on hotels and flights? They need to spend the $400,000 on hotel and flights. They need to spend $1 million on hotel and flights, because if they don't, they're going to give it to Uncle Sam anyway. Can we stop walking around and acting like this is something that's so special? Now, do I love fly-ins? Sure. There's a lot of 6 and 7 figure earners like myself that love fly-ins. I'm just saying, let's not dangle this carrot. Let's not dangle this carrot as if you're the only person that can offer that. Because every leader in your company that's a real leader can offer the same exact thing. The fifth thing that you do not do. Ooh, I love this one. Ooh, boy, this one is hilarious to me. The fifth thing that you do not do. Hold on, let me check out my phone here real quick. I need to check to see if y'all picking up what I'm putting down. Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down right now? I gotta check this comment section. Y'all gotta give me some shout outs in the comment section so I know whether or not you're picking up what I'm putting down right now. Let me know if you're picking up what I'm putting down. Okay? Let me know in the comment section. Don't be hanging out on my lives now and you can't say nothing now. Don't do that. Let's not do that. I can post up a recording and we can just, not talk at all. It can just be a recording. Okay, here's the fifth thing that you do not do. Oh my God, I love this one. This is going to be the biggest launch in MLM history. Stop it. Stop it. I saw a pink elephant this morning in my backyard smoking a blunt with a shot of Tito's with his legs crossed too. Do you realize how many people have said that were not in the same company? Yeah. Do you realize how many people have said, is that a new line that we're teaching people now? Is that a new line that we're teaching people now? Like, is there some MLM trainers that are out here that haven't made like any money since 1962 that are now teaching people how to use this? Because I don't think that they are, because I know a lot of these guys and they're my friends, and I don't think they teach this kind of nonsense. So what uplines are teaching this? What uplines are teaching this? This is the biggest launch in MLM history. Really? How so? How? How, Sway? How, Sway? You know, every time somebody has come to me and told me that this is going to be the biggest launch in MLM history, it's been the biggest debacle in MLM history. This is the biggest launch ever in the history of ever. Last time I heard that there was 20,000 people in this Telegram group, 50,000 people in this Telegram group, 100,000 people in this WhatsApp group, you know, multiple different Facebook groups with all these people that are in all these multiple different Facebook groups. And this particular company launched. I'm not going to say any names. This particular company launched. And when this particular company launched, the back office went kapooey in like 4 hours. Not to mention it was a Ponzi. It was what it was. It was a Ponzi. It was a pure Ponzi. There were some people that made a gazillion bucks. And shout out to y'all that made a gazillion bucks in that Ponzi that's in Dubai right now, that some of y'all are still in right now, but I ain't gonna say no names. The biggest launch in MLM history. So big that the owners left California and moved to Dubai and didn't come back. I wonder why. The biggest launch in MLM history. Stop it. Stop it. Stop saying that it's gonna be the biggest launch in MLM history. Stop it. Stop it. You don't need to hype it. You don't need to hype it. You see, some things taste good with hot sauce, and some things don't taste good with hot sauce. And some of y'all keep putting hot sauce on stuff that don't require hot sauce. Did you get that? And the words of Tupac, am I clear enough for you? You see, some things don't require hot sauce, but some of y'all keep putting hot sauce on stuff that doesn't require it. The biggest launch in MLM history. You know, go back to these people that kept saying that this is going to be the biggest launch in MLM history, because there's been multiple companies and multiple people that say that. And look at them 6 months later, or look at them 9 months later, or look at them 12 months later. Why are they doing something else? Now I understand multiple streams. I get that part. I'm not talking about they added something. I'm talking about they ain't doing it no more and they're doing XYZ deal. A lot of people see me doing things and they think that I left something. They don't understand. I ain't leave nothing. Yeah, I still get them checks. Like, you got me confused. I talk slow, but I ain't slow for real. But at the end of the day, this biggest launch in MLM history stuff, stop it. Stop it. The number 6 thing that you do not do. This is bad. I gotta take my glasses off for this. This is bad. Do not put someone in the tree without their knowledge. Are you serious? Are you serious? You know their name, you know their email address, you put in a fake date of birth, you put in a fake social security number, and you put them in the system. And then you got the kahunas to inbox them or text them and say, hey, look, this company is moving so fast and I knew you was going to have a position in it. So I went ahead and got you a position in the company. That is so whack. That is so whack. That is so kindergarten. Who does that? Who does that? And then when that person goes to maybe join that company under somebody else 3 months later, 6 months later, 9 months later, and they decide to do it, or maybe they didn't even know you even put them in, they're trying to put their information in the system and it keeps saying email address is already taken, email address is already taken. Then they use a different email address, and then they get on the inside, and then they find out after the fact, because they happen to be connected with somebody that's connected with ownership. Oh, you already had a position in this company. How? How, Sway? Oh, Johnny put you in there. Billy put you in there. Mary put you in there 6 months. What? I didn't tell them to put me into that deal. Huh? That is so kindergarten. That is so kindergarten. Don't do that. Don't do that. If somebody didn't voluntarily decide to join your business, don't just put them in your business. thinking that you're doing them a favor, because you're not. You're gonna disrupt a relationship doing that. Number 7, the good old fashioned, if you don't join, all your people are already joining. The good old fashioned fear loss. You do realize that Mary's already in, that Billy's already in, that Susie's already in. The good old fashioned fear loss of, if you don't join, I'm going to take all your people anyway. See, there's a difference between telling somebody, if you don't join, I'm going to take all your people, versus calling that person that you have a relationship with and letting them know, hey, this person and this person and this person is getting ready to join, and I know that they rock with you, so I want to talk to you first because they should be with you. That's called integrity. I actually did that literally about a month ago with one of my key friends and key leaders. I'm like, hey, these people, I know they rock with me, and I know they rock with you too. And I don't need them personally. I love them, but I don't need them personally. But I'm letting you know that they get ready to join. You might want to take another look at this. That's a different conversation than flipping it around saying, if you don't join, I'm taking all these people anyway. I'm going to take them because they all coming. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That's very cocky of you. That's very, very cocky of you. So I told you the 7 things not to do. So some of y'all are like, okay, Sage, you told us what not to do. Okay, what should we do? Number 1, build a relationship with people. Build a relationship with them. Get to know them. Get to know them. Get to know what makes them tick. Get to know the things that they like. Get to know them. You know, I had a good friend of mine a couple of years ago on my birthday, right? This friend knew that I loved Boston baked beans and Tic Tacs, orange Tic Tacs. So some of y'all know that one of my vices is the Waffle House, right? But 2 of my other vices are orange Tic Tacs. I love me some freaking orange Tic Tacs. Screw the spearmint, screw the white, screw the green, screw any other, orange. I love me some orange Tic Tacs, and I love some Boston baked beans. This great friend of mine on my birthday sent me a box. This big UPS box comes in. This big UPS box comes in. I don't know what's in the box. I opened up the box, and I probably had about 6 months worth of Boston baked beans and orange Tic Tacs, like real talk. They lasted at least 6 months. Now, this was years ago. This was back when I was still smoking weed. I don't smoke weed no more. So this was years ago. And when I tell you that those Boston baked beans and those Tic Tacs came in handy when those munchies kicked in, good Lord, that was a relationship. This person was paying attention. This person was paying attention. That's how you build relationships. Learn people's hot buttons. Learn things that they like. And this person wasn't even trying to recruit me in anything either. But that relationship is still here to this day, years later. And that relationship started in 2014. And it's still here to this day. Think about this stuff. Build a relationship with people. 2, you want to recruit 6 and 7 figure earners? Pick up the telephone. Pick up the telephone. Now, if you say that you want to recruit 6 and 7 figure earners, but you don't want to pick up the telephone, you don't really want to recruit 6 and 7 figure earners. Now, some of y'all ain't going to like me saying this, but I don't care. I don't care. Because this antisocial inbox text messaging shit got to stop. Because if you say that you want to recruit up, or if you're a 7-figure earner and you want to recruit another 7-figure earner, 9 times out of 10, that 7-figure earner isn't just responding because of your text or because of your inbox. If you say that you don't want to talk on the phone, then stop saying that you want to recruit 6 and 7-figure earners. If you say, I hate the telephone, then stop trying to recruit 6 and 7-figure earners, because 6 and 7-figure earners want to talk because they have specific questions that 2-figure earners aren't going to ask, that 3-figure earners aren't going to ask, that 4-figure earners aren't going to ask, that 5-figure earners aren't going to ask. And maybe they're not going to ask those questions via text message or inbox. You know, one of my friends tried to recruit me for a particular company that we absolutely crushed. He probably made 14, 15 million dollars in this company in a matter of years. I think I made like 2.5 in a couple of years in that company. And his phone was burning my head up. He never sent me an email. He sent me a couple of texts, but his way of getting a hold of me was constantly calling and calling and calling and us having conversations and calling and us having conversations and calling. And because I had respect for him and because we already had a previous relationship, I listened to him. I had a young lady not too long ago, literally a matter of hours ago, just randomly inbox me something that's say hop on the Zoom. Are you asking me or are you telling me? Huh? Then when it was over, the message came, what did you like best about what you just saw? And I said, that's adorable. That's the same thing that I teach my people. That's adorable. I said, nothing, because I didn't go and look at the Zoom. Oh, well, such and such person is in it. I don't care. I don't care that such and such person is in it. That doesn't mean anything. Like, we have like no relationship. See, the third thing that you got to be careful of is that when you start name dropping people. See, if you've got a good deal, and you start name dropping people with 6 and 7 figure earners that have been in the industry for a while, guess what you're doing? You're inviting them to contact those people. That's what you're doing. You're inviting them to contact those people. Don't get mad. This is the game. Don't get mad at it. Don't get mad at the game. And don't hate me for telling you the truth. Because if you don't want the truth, pop on Facebook or pop on Instagram or pop on YouTube or pop on TikTok at 11 or 12 o'clock in the afternoon or 3 o'clock in the afternoon with somebody that makes $5,000 a month that's going to show you how to make $50,000 a month, because there's a whole lot of these network marketing trainers that are out there like that. I'm telling you the truth. So you are in XYZ deal and you start name dropping, well, this person is in it, and 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 you keep name dropping all these people. And as you keep name dropping those people, what ultimately ends up happening is that if you've got something that's halfway decent and you name drop somebody that they have a relationship with, they're going to reach out to that person because you pulled the rookie move. Number one, you did it just through inbox or text. You didn't call. You didn't have any relationship. You started saying, we can fly you in, we can do this, we can do that, we can do all these different things. All that sounds great. All that stuff's adorable. But here's what I know about our industry, for those of y'all that haven't been around the block for a while. The people that actually make the money in this game, majority of us know each other. Let me repeat that again for those people in the nosebleed seats. The people that make money in this game, the majority of us, not all of us, the majority of us know each other or know of that person through someone else. They either know that person directly or know of that person through someone else. Be careful with your name dropping. Be careful with your name dropping. You got to be very, very careful with that stuff. See, if you build a relationship with somebody, you don't have to name drop. If your company stands on its own credence, you don't have to name drop. If your product or service stands on its own credence, you don't have to name drop. If your comp plan stands on its own credence, you don't have to name drop. But so many of you want to recruit up. You want to recruit up and you keep saying, I want to make 20 grand a month. I want to make 50 grand a month. I want to make 80 grand a month. And I am giving you the clues to do it right now for your favorite 4-letter word. That would be called free. But there's going to be less than 10% of the people that are going to pay attention to what I'm saying. And that are going to still just randomly inbox somebody a link, not have any relationship with them, promise 72 legs. I got all these legs with all this volume. If you come in right now, I'm going to give you $72 million in volume. They're going to offer to fly and everybody and their mama. They're going to tell them that I got the #1 MLM in the world and we got the most momentum ever. Hey, check out businessfromhome.org. We've got all the momentum. As if Ted Nugent knows every single MLM company in the world. You guys got to stop this stuff. Just like Ted Nugent has the post of the top MLM earners in the world. Let me give you a clue. Not one single person sent him a 1099. Hello, clue. Not one single person on that list sent Ted Nugent a 1099 on businessfromhome.org to say exactly what they're making every single month. Not one. Not one company owner sent the list of all their top MLM earners in their company. Not one. Ooh, am I giving y'all too much gold right now? I think I'm telling y'all too much. Wait till this book come out. I'm in one of them moods right now. I'm just having some fun. I could delete a video. Can't delete a book. Ooh-wee. See, Ted has an algorithm and he kind of figures out numbers through algorithm. But then there's some of us that say, hey, Ted, don't put our numbers on there. We cut from different cloths, my guy. We don't need our numbers on there. You don't need to be showing everybody numbers. Some of us come from a different place. Maybe we don't want to show exactly how much we make on the internet. There are some people out there that that's how they recruit people. They got to show all their stuff. I call that little PP syndrome. This is what I made last month. This is what I made last year. You always got to flash. You're compensating for something that you don't have. Why? Why do you have to do that? Everybody doesn't have to flash. Everybody doesn't have to show their numbers all the time. Not to mention that once it's on the internet, it's there forever. So stop saying that you make X amount of dollars, but you ain't paying things that you're supposed to be paying. Like, be smart about that. I think I'm giving y'all too much right now. So with that, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I got some video content that I gotta finish up for this marketing system that I'm finishing out right now. But I ain't did a video in a couple of weeks and I just wanted to pop in here because I'm getting like these random inbox messages from people trying to recruit me like crazy. And I'm like, I don't even know you. Like, I don't even know you. Like, this is the script that somebody gave you. Somebody gave you that script. Like, where's the script that, hey, how you doing? How's your day going? Cool. You know, I've been following you for a little while. You got great content. Great. Do you keep your options open? Yeah. Would you like to hop on the phone so I can share something with you? Like, where did that script go? Where did that script go? Now it's everybody going for the jugular. I wonder why so many people got herpes right now. So many people got syphilis. So many people got gonorrhea. So many people got HIV. Because you just keep going for the jugular. You just go for the jugular. Bam! Like you don't get to know anybody first. You don't get to know nothing. You're just going straight forward. You don't get to know nothing. This is how you catch diseases. This is how you die. Because you don't know nothing. You don't know anything about that person. Anything. Be careful. Be very, very careful. Let's be smart in this game. Let's be smart about the stuff that we're doing in business. Let's be smart about the people that we're trying to recruit. Especially when you say that you're trying to recruit up. Let's get uncomfortable with the things that you are currently comfortable with. So you're very comfortable with inbox. You're very comfortable with text messages, but you're uncomfortable with calling these people. Why don't you get comfortable being uncomfortable? Because just because you make 50 grand a month right now, but you say you want to make $500,000 a month, if that's the case, then you're going to have to do some different things that you did to make the 50 grand a month. And for those of y'all that keep saying that y'all don't want to talk on the phone no more, like y'all need to stop the madness. Like for real, like why? I don't want to talk on the phone. I don't like talking to people. If you don't like talking to people, why are you in MLM? If you don't like talking to people, why are you in MLM? I don't want to talk to people. I don't like talking to people. I just want to text and inbox and do videos and respond to comments. That's it. Oh, I love this one. Here's another one. This might hurt 2 or 3 feelings too. Here's another one. You talk about your deal. You do a video or post about your deal. Somebody comments on your deal and you comment and say, inbox me. Inbox me. They already said that they wanted more information. That comment should be, check your inbox. That's what that comment should be. If you do a video or a post about your deal and somebody goes to your wall and they leave a comment that says that I'm interested, I want more information, and your comment is back, inbox me. You real special. Or you're positioning yourself as real special. It takes you 2 seconds because there's probably a good chance that your response that you're sending back anyway is the same response that you've already sent back to 50, 60, 80, 100 other people that commented on that same video or on that same post, that you just copied and pasted and pressed send anyway. So the response should be sent. Check your inbox. Sent. Check your inbox. Check your inbox, sis. Check your inbox, bro. Just send the info over to you. Just send the info over to you. Now we special? I'm interested in what you got. Inbox me. Didn't they just say that they was interested? Inbox me, I got you. It take you 2 seconds to hit the button and inbox them. 2 seconds. Two whole seconds. We getting real special out here these days. Ooh-wee. Now I know some of y'all might not like this video here, but it wasn't designed for you if you didn't like it. Truth hurts sometimes. Truth hurts sometimes. But it is what it is. With that, I gotta go. I love you all. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the inbox messages. That makes sense. Thank you for the text messages. Thank you for the comments. If you got some value from this particular video, let me know inside of the comment section that you got some value from this particular video. And if you think somebody could use a watch on this video, hit that share button. I love that share button. Also, do me a favor. If you're on TikTok right now, make sure you hit that TikTok button and follow me at The Real Say It Said. The Real Say It Said on TikTok. We're starting to crank up our TikTok right now. I need to get my TikTok following up as well. We can start doing more content on TikTok and we pumping out more video reels and all that good stuff. So we're going to keep this thing consistent because I've just been in the lab like a madman over the past couple of weeks. And right now it's bananas because I got a deadline that I got to hit by Monday. So like we're really busy. And then we're going to finish this doggone book that we got that's going to be a game changer. And then we got some products and things that are coming out down the pike that I'm really excited about. So make sure you hit that button on TikTok at The Real Say It Said. Follow me at The Real Say It Said on TikTok. I would greatly appreciate it. I'll be humbled if you do that for me. And with that, I guess it's only fair that I end this like I end all of the rest of them. Go out there and make somebody smile today. You already know why, because they deserve it, and so do you. Until the next time,